Okay, just follow me. Doing the pan dance. Doing the pan dance. Thank you. Hello, my fellow YouTubers. My name is Angela, and I want to thank you. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your subscription and for your support on my channel on this disabled world's view, but in God's eyes channel. I've had it for over 12 years, and I've done a number of things on it so far, as you can see. And I want to take this opportunity, as I have taken this time to think about my son. Not just my son, but also my daughter, who's also on the spectrum. This channel has been named as it is in focusing and looking at the spectrum on a whole, and what to do in terms of, life skills, being able to do things like scripture reading, singing, and so even share with you interviews on here. And so today I've been thinking about life skills in particular, to do videos with my son, and how we can make skills in the kitchen more sufficient, more dependable for a child on the spectrum, because there's so much to look into for safety in the kitchen. And so I want to be able to share with you things that the Lord has been pressed upon my heart to do. Right now, I'm going to share with you what I'm doing here on my counter. To start out with, I have cardstock paper that I am creating like signs, markers, for any parents that may understand this, prompt markers, for my son to know we're going to focus on breakfast, and then when it comes to lunch, we're going to focus on lunch, and then so forth. And so I also have a journal that I'm going to write out. We're going to have him select a recipe, and we're going to write it out so that he can have it easy access to see what ingredients we need to put out. And I'm going to share with you some cookbooks that I have. This is not a cookbook, but this is a book that I did get on Amazon because it was my concern that I wanted to have to know what life skills to focus on. And so on here, they do have a chapter on cooking skills, and it express the essential part of it, of why cooking is essential as a life skill. I like that it has things to look out for, basic hygiene, handling raw meat, which we don't eat meat, but we do have. My son I do implement plant-based meat. So still, he has to be able to know what to do in terms of washing his hands and using utensils and cleaning up and measuring. So this book does have, those basic skills that are needed to that you need to know in order to be safe in the kitchen. And so I'll be able to share a little bit of this more with you on a later video. This is another good cookbook by DK, and it has by colors. As you can see, the menu, it introduces colors of fruits and vegetables that are green, red, purple, yellows, oranges. So if you have a child on the spectrum, this could be a very good book in terms of, focusing on all the things that are green, all the food that are red, all the foods that are purple. And this way you can be able to determine, okay, what do they like from the greens? What do they like from the reds? What do they like from the purples? What do they like from the yellows? And what do they like from the orange foods? And so this could be another good cookbook to have. As parents, we're concerned about gluten-free and gut and allergy issues, and so I also have this book that also has good recipes from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also sweets. And so so this is another good book too that is good. I have this autoimmune plant-based cookbook, which is also good. And then a 4-ingredient vegan cookbook. And so I want to be able to choose from here less recipes to go for each category. And so that's my goal for this mission. So there you have it. That's what I plan to do. So look out for more videos to come in the kitchen as we prepare for LifeSkill cooking with Adam. So I'll see you next time in the next video. And I do have two other channels that I'd like to share with you for any viewers who may be interested. My other one is Remember Thy Creator in the Days of Thy Youth. With that channel, I am, focusing on things and what we can do to remember our Creator in our youthful days, even if you're young at heart. And so I'll share that link with you for any viewers who may be interested in checking that out. And I also have also I do use that channel for my son in terms of learning. Right, currently now we're working on journaling, creating a sensory journaling. So you can check that out in that channel. I do have a playlist. And then my third channel is on Melodies of Heaven. You may see another channel, but this is Melodies singing to my Father in heaven. But I'll share the link with you. This way you can see its title. And in that channel, we have I sing hymns, old hymns and new hymns, and sometimes scripture songs with my son. So I try to incorporate my son with all three of my channels, so he can be involved. So check them out along with this one, and thank you again for my subscribers and any new subscribers. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you can receive a blessing in what I'm sharing, and feel free to also share with anyone that you think this could be, any of my videos can be helpful to you in encouragement and just to share even the idea in terms of working it for you as well. So you can even send me a comment letting me know what you think, and I certainly would like to see how I can be able to engage with you all more and to be a blessing. So and any questions you have, I will try to answer according to what the question is, and it's all in relation to those families that are going through this journey in having a child with autism. So God bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.